This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card. Hi and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I am James Anthony and today we're going to be reviewing two magical products. We're going to be first reviewing the Flying Colours by RAJAN and also the Full Monty by Liam Montier. Don't have the product right here because it's being reviewed by our Foreign Affairs correspondent Vinny. So there we go, two products being reviewed this week. Bit of a blast from the past with the Full Monty, not too much so, but it was released in November, and the Flying Colours, which had wonderful responses at Blackpool Convention. Then we're going to tell you a very small amount about the CIPHER deck being released very soon, and then we're going to give away the Full Monty by Liam Montier. Brand new effect almost, only 3 months old, but giving it away for you wonderful customers at the very end. So make sure you stay tuned in right to that last moment where you get the instructions on how to enter. So without further ado, let's move on to the first product. Now the first product is Flying Colours by RAJAN. Let's cut to a trailer of this product now.
I'm RAJAN, and this is my routine, Flying Colours. It's 3 fly on steroids. 3 poker chips, produced at fingertips. Then they jump from one hand to the other, one colour at a time. Stop, pause, rewind, listen to that again. Red, then the white, then the blue. And at the end of the routine, the chips can be examined. I hope you enjoy Flying Colours. This is a routine that can be performed at banquet tables, close-up, parlour, even stage.
And we're back, and that is Flying Colours by RAJAN, and that is £45. Available on the Magic World shop right now in the link in the Show More section, also maybe on the screen, who knows. But that is the Flying Colours. Now, I'm just going to go through this very, very quickly. This is something that will require a little bit of practice in terms of concealment and work, so I would give this probably a difficulty rating of, what should I say, I'm going to give it a difficulty rating of 6, so it's not out of 10, 6, so it's not that difficult by any means, maybe even a 5. If you're used to basic coin sleights, then this will work very easy. There's not too much that's really difficult with it. The chips do all the work. Because it's real magic, that's exactly what it is. The chips do the work for you, and the routine itself has been cleverly put together, and I have no doubt whatsoever that this will work in a corporate environment. I think that's what he specialises in walk-around magic or table magic, and And it kind of makes more sense using casino chips. Makes more sense than using perhaps US half dollars or something different. But the colours just add a really nice aspect to the whole routine. So I definitely recommend this. I really do enjoy it. I've enjoyed performing this. And I'd say you're definitely going to get some mileage out of it. Does not take up much pocket space. It's ready to go at a moment's notice. Of course, there's a few finer points you need to put the time into everything, but it is one of those effects that's quite snappy, quite quick. It will take only less than a minute to perform. So it's one of those great as an opener, great to as an introduction to yourself. Say, hey, check these out, or I found these coloured chips here. Oh my god, blow their mind in a couple of seconds. So that is why I like this effect so much. It just is one of those quick snappy tricks. Colour changes, transfers, moving things from one played hand to another. It doesn't get more magical than that. So that is The Flying Colours by RAJAN. I'm going to give this, it's quite a quick review because this is all there is to say really. The download instructions come with about 35 minutes I think of tutorials, and he runs through it. That just shows you it doesn't need too much technical work for learning this routine. You will pick it up quite quickly. Most of it is just coming out of comfort and building and working this routine in. But 35 minutes of routine tutorials, taught well, explained well, shot well on the video. So it's something that you're going to be able to learn quite easily, and it's something you're going to have a lot of fun with. Now, just to let you know that without going into too many details, you do get chips. They are really well made. They are ceramic, whatever proper poker chips are made out of. I think it's ceramic. I can't get the word in my head. However, they are the proper, not like plastic chips or that. They're the proper weight. They feel like proper poker chips. They are proper poker chips. And that's the beautiful thing of it. They will last you a long, long time in working. So they're really, really good quality poker chips. And of course, there's a few hidden things here and there, but that is for you to find out when you get the Flying Colours, which you will love. So there we go. That is Flying Colours, £45. The only thing I'd say is probably a little bit on the higher end of the spectrum of price, but you do get the good quality chips that are there ready to go, and there is it. No flippers. We're not in the Antarctic, so there's no dolphins and no flippers. So yeah, I just sort of throw that in. It's a good product, it's well thought out, probably maybe just a little bit more on the expensive end, but apart from that, it's worth every penny. You know, if you just use this once or twice, you get your money back. So £45, in my opinion, for what you're getting inside this, and the tutorials and everything else, it's a product that's going to last you a long time, if not a lifetime. So there you go. That is Flying Colours by RAJAN, and that is £45, and let's give it a rating out of 10. Yes, I love this part. The rating out of 10 for Flying Colours. I'm going to give it a clear... I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So there we go. 8 out of 10 for Flying Colours by RAJAN. Go and get yourself a copy right now, available on the MagicWorld shop. Okay, let's move on to product number 2. Now, product number 2 is the Big Monty, the Full Monty, should I say, by Liam Montier, Big Blind Media. And instead of myself doing this review this week, it is, of course, Vinny, our foreign correspondent, foreign affairs correspondent, as he always calls himself. So if he cuts to a trailer of this trick, we'll see it inside his little bit of a clip. If not, we're going to cut to it right now. So whichever happens, and then you're going to go straight to Vinny. Bye-bye.
So have you girls ever played or seen the old 3-card Monty, like find the lady or chase the ace? Have you ever seen anything like that?
No.
No? It's like an old street hustle where some guy would have 2 jokers and a queen, and they mix them up and you have to try and find the queen, and you bet money on it.
Okay.
You know the sort of thing? It's the sort of thing like people know about, but I've never met anyone who's actually had a go, because they know it's a scam, basically.
Yeah.
So what I've decided to do is I tried to invent a version that seemed so fair that you'd want to bet on it. Right? And it's not a very original idea. All I've done is sort of marked the cards that I was going to use.
Yeah. Okay.
So the idea of this is that you would keep your eye on the Queen. In this case, it's the Queen of Spades, and that would be the card that you'd point out and win all the money. And if
you get money.
There's not going to be actual money. This does seem a bit unfair, like a bit easy compared to the other ones. And then the jokers would be the losing card. So if you found the Queen, you'd win. And if you found one of the jokers, then you'd lose. But because it's a 1 in 4 chance and the cards are marked on the back, hypothetically, would you guys be willing to bet on that sort of situation?
Yeah.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, no money's changing hands, don't worry. The other thing is I could make it even fairer, as it's you guys and I know you guys. I'll get rid of one of the jokers, so instead of a 1 in 4 chance, it's just a 1 in 3 chance. So you're really in there. So what card would you bet on? You guys would bet on the Queen card, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, that's when I'd have to change it from a game that you can't lose into a game that you can't win. And I do that by just clicking my fingers and asking which of the Queen cards you wanted to bet on, right? But of course, it doesn't matter which Queen you bet on. It's a scam, because you wouldn't find a Queen, you wouldn't find even a Joker, because this is a totally different trick that just uses the 4 aces.
Oh my god!
There you go. And that is the full Monty.
Word up, hi guys, this is Vinny here, the Magic World Foreign Affairs correspondent. Today I will be reviewing the full Monty by Liam Montier, and that's it there. And that's some of the blurb on the back, if you can see it. If not, I'll briefly show you. So what do you get? It's basically a 3-card kind of Monty effect. With a number of different phases. It's quite nice actually. I do like packet tricks and they're one of my favourites. I do Michael Skinner's 3-card, ultimate 3-card Monty all the time. I used it for years and years and years, and I still use it to this day. I even like to just use the original 3-card Monty with normal cards as well. So this is a little bit different though. The cards are gimmicks, and you get a couple of nice end phases with it as well, whereby the backs all change and the writing changes, I should say, and also the cards at the end are completely different as well from what you started with, and it's completely clean and they can check it. The only minor kind of nitpick for me is that when I buy packet trick, I like to get it out, do the trick with the cards and end with those cards. Well, with this one, halfway through the trick, you do put a joker away to make it easier for them to try and win the money, as it were, for this effect. So you have to remove some cards. In addition, you will have to learn a few different sleights. They're not very difficult, but it's not straight out of the packet that a beginner can probably do. You'll need to learn the Escanio, various different types of counts as well, and basically some other fundamentals like block push-offs. It is fairly easy to do, don't get me wrong, it's not straight out of the packet, and although you start dirty, you do end clean with it, and it's a nice effect. I think I might give it a go out and about. You have to make the gimmicks yourself to some degree. You just need to write on the back of them. The reason Liam says that he leaves you to do that is in case you want to do it in any different countries and with different words, etc. So fair enough, all you need is a black sharpened marker and you can write Joker or Queen on the back of these cards as well. The stock is, so this is what you get. You get inside the package, if I can show you, you get the DVD, which is very, very good. It comes with all the explanations, it comes with all the handling tips as well, tells you all the moves and everything else, so that's very good. And you also get the gimmicks as well, which are in bicycle stock, so that's perfect. You can ask for any more than that. I think it's very reasonably priced as well. I'm not too sure how much it is in the UK, but no doubt you'll see a link flying along here somewhere as well. Anyway, so it's a 3-card Monty effect, but you use 4 cards to begin with, and then it's... Anyway, have a look at this. This is the trailer, and over to you at Magic World. Right guys, so you've seen the trailer for the 3-card Monty, and that's effectively what it is. It's quite good, I quite like it. I think it builds on a couple of Liam's previous effects like Fractalicious, and some of the other ones that he's done with John Bannon as well. And it's a nice little effect, nice little packet trick. I do like it. The only grievance is that I don't like to kind of ditch cards halfway through the effect. But then, as I said on the other side, it is, you do end clean, and the overall end finale, if you can call it that, is pretty big. So on that basis, it's probably something I would use, and I'm going to give it probably 8 out of 10. So I like it. 2 thumbs up from me. Back over to you, and at MagicWorld. Whoa!
Hey, welcome back. That is just to clarify that it's the full Monty by Liam Montier, and that one is a wonderful price of £15.99, and you've got the rating and a review from Vinny for that. So yeah, fantastic. We are going to move on. Someone said it looked like a dodgy couch. What do you think? A dodgy couch in his hotel. Let us know your thoughts of he's in a new hotel room every week. He works away in Scotland, so sometimes he has to have different things behind him. So maybe put in the comment section what you'd like to see behind him that are normal things you'd maybe find inside a hotel. So it could be a telephone, it could be a curtain, it could be anything, just a window set, whatever. It could be a pad of paper. Anything that you say needs to be included inside a future review, we'll make sure that it somehow gets in there. So there we go. That is a review show over. I'm just going to go to a very quick glimpse of a future product called the CIPHER deck. The CIPHER deck. What is it, I hear you asking? The CIPHER deck is going to be released very soon. There's going to be trailers on the internet all over the place. It's going to be on pre-order for about a week and a half, and then it's going to be released in real time. Now, the CIPHER deck is an innocent-looking number deck. That's it. Is it really, though? No, of course it's not. It looks like an old Piatnik number deck, which we thought there was a huge gap in the market for something like this. We then went and created a marking system for it as well. So there's a beautiful marking system that works just so well at a glimpse and moment's notice. As Atlas Brookings says, it just works. Just read the quote he's given right here. It's fantastic. And yeah, sometimes little things come along or something like that that surprise you more than you could ever imagine. That is essentially the CIPHER deck. And on top of this, the beauty of this is that, yeah, you might get a marked deck. You also get 8 wonderful routines by Mark Elsden, a booklet form that's been converted into a PDF, and they are fantastic routines from start to finish. They're routines that I would do, and I have done, and walk around in the evening, also parlour, stand-up, and even stage magic. Although I would potentially recommend getting larger versions of cards for stage. However, I've done this on stage, I've done it in parlour, and I've done it close-up walk around, and it knocks people dead. We did a whole night of magic just with this, and wow, it's incredible. Then we went and shot a 1 hour, 50-minute video. Myself and Raven Gairlock makes an appearance with one of his tricks that he divulges, and Aaron Calvert and myself are on the video doing the actual tutorials for this. And we teach you a couple of Mark Elsden's effects, then we teach you a couple of awesome tricks that Aaron came up with and Raven Gairlock came up with as well. So you get a lot for your money for this. I think it retails round about the £25 mark, maybe 26, 27, round about that, and of course going up for dollars. So that's a CIPHER deck. It's a Mark Elsden / our product / James Howells, who helped come up with the back design and of course the box design. In fact, James Howells designed everything on this, so he did a wonderful job. And that's a CIPHER deck. You're going to see it at magic shops all over the world very soon, but of course you can buy it from magicworld.co.uk and you'll be able to pre-order it as well. So there we go, that is a CIPHER deck. And finally, I know you're waiting for the competition. Okay, what are we going to give away? We're going to give away the Full Monty by Liam Montier. So that's £16 worth of magic going straight to you at home. And all you have to do is quite simply, going back to old sort of things we've done in the past, let us know your favourite trick of the moment. Also, I've had your favourite trick at the moment that you maybe bought recently that you're messing around with. What's your favourite trick? And secondly, what tricks would you like us to review next? I know I've seen a couple of people ask what products would you like to review, so I'd like your opinions. A couple that we have ready to go is Token by Sans Minds. We have, I think, another one, Butterfly, or it has a butterfly on the back, Sans Mind effect, and we've got plenty more as well, which I'll leave in the show more section, so you can choose which one you would like to be reviewed potentially next week. So there we go. All you're going to do is do that, but you must click subscribe to this channel and at least pass this on to one more person. So just click subscribe and pass on this video to one more person, whether it be on Facebook, wherever you see this video, or YouTube, it does not matter. And of course, like our Facebook page. Not too much there, I don't think. So there we go. That's all you do is leave your comments down below, your product that you like most at the moment and the product that you'd like to see reviewed in the future. It must be a new product though, maybe not too much of an older product, but more of a newer product that's just coming out, or one that is coming out shortly. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching the Magic World Review Show week. I'm not sure, I never am, but I think it's 67 now. I'm just going to go on for the punt. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I am James Anthony, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Woo! Woo! First day back from skiing. Oh man, it was awesome. Out on the slopes of Chamonix. Woo! On a zip wire. Loved it, guys. Loved it. Sometimes you need a break, don't you? Right, now all I ask you to do, on top of everything else, is make sure you click the subscribe button right here. You know, that big subscribe button here. Click it. Click it. We are going to have a new website as well very soon, hopefully this week, but I keep saying that every week. It's practically ready. We're just ironing out a few little kinks. So, new website coming very soon. Very excited. I'm just being daft now.